How's it going, everybody? This is RMX build part 4 or 5. I can't really remember. A few things have been done since the last update. The biggest thing is the whole front end. I got the forks serviced and I got them set up. They're perfect. Pretty much cost me my left nut, but now they're just how I want them to be. They're really good forks. And they got some new gaiters for them as well, just to protect the chrome from roost and stuff. And another thing you'll see is my triple clamps look bomb, and that is because I used Plasti Dip on them. Well, something we have in New Zealand called Kiwi Dip. It's cheaper. It's still like $30 a can. It's ridiculous. Anyway, I put a coat of matte black, or a whole can of matte black first, and then I sprayed over this stuff called Chameleon. And I did the bottom triple clamp, the top triple clamp, and this top bit. I forgot to do the bar raisers, I think they're called, or whatever, but it still looks awesome. There's something a little bit different. It's pretty hard wearing, so it should last a while. So I've done the forks, the whole front end's done, re-greased the steering stem bearings. Now for the front end, I also re-greased the wheel bearings. They look pretty much brand new. I need a new front guard because the old one just looks awful. I'm going to get either an RMZ or an rm250 front guard. And I've got a really cool Cycra skull face number board that I'll show a bit later. And that'll be the front end complete. And then all I need to do is moving on to the back end. These swing arm bearings are very crunchy, so they need to be replaced. I'm going to replace all the linkage bearings in there and re-grease everything, and powder coat the linkage a nice satin black. Rebuild the rear shock because it's saggy, really saggy, and get that set up for my weight, and re-powder coat this spring because you can't see it now, but there's quite a lot of paint worn off it. So those three things, and I'll be able to ride it. And the chain slider. A replacement chain slider for this bike is about $100. But I picked up this rmx250 one for like $30. So I have to put this on and then drill and tap the swing arm in the right places to fit this chain slider. And then that means just this part, whenever it needs replacing again, will be a lot cheaper and I'll save a lot of money. So I'll put these back up here. I took the bar ends out and put them on my CRF 450. Just for the reason that I'm going to be taking this on enduros, and it's going to need full wraparound handguards, just because I always used to break levers. I used to break a lever every ride. I think I've gone through about 5 of them. Yeah, so I've gone through a lot of levers. There's a set of Power Mad handguards. If anyone needs some, I'll probably be selling these. Busters will only be about $100. That'll save the levers, and also if I fall off, hit a tree or something, stop my hands breaking. This kill switch, I wired the kill switch up. It's got 2 wires that correspond to these 2 wires, right? You wire that kill switch up, and it'll only run when you're pressing the button, because this bike is made for a switch, not a button. So if anyone needs a kill switch, I've got one spare, so I need one of those as well. This clutch perch is awful. It has no bearing in it, and the lever's very flat, so it's not very nice on the hands. So I'm going to get I think it's a Pro Taper profile perch and lever. It's $100 and something. It's about the same length, but it's black and it's got a bearing, so it'll have a nice pull. And also the clutch cable doesn't really fit in here very well, so that'll probably rub and wear a bit in here. So that's something else to do. I'm going to Plasti Dip these side covers a nice satin black, or a gloss black. Clean up the tank. On the underside of this seat, you can see the mounts are broken off. I got this seat for about $30. There's a brand new foam and a brand new cover. So I need to transfer the mounts from my old seat pan onto this one, and then that'll be good to go as well. Air filter's all clean. I siliconed the airbox. I might get a smaller back sprocket because it's geared very low. It'll still do 100. It does the ton. It's mad fast. But I'll want a smaller one because first is already very low. It's going to get new side panels and a new rm250 rear guard, just because this one's been cut down and it looks just disgusting. What else? Oh, there's something else. Oh yeah, down in here, there's no clamp on the air boot because I lost it, so it needs a new clamp on there, and I need to dial in the carb still. It seems to run alright, but yeah, I want to make sure that the jetting is on point, just so I don't ruin all the money I've put into the motor. It also needs this bolt right here, because that had to get cut out of the motor because it was stuck in there. So it needs that as well. So honestly, not that long to go now. Probably another $1,000, maybe a little bit more. I put a lot of money into this bike, but hey, I'm never going to sell it because it's my ideal perfect bike. Yeah, so that's where it is at the moment. Hope you enjoyed this video and look forward to the next episode of the rmx250 build.